Sam and Max are the stars of LucasArts' newest comedy adventure. Sam and Max hit the road in this game of slapstick humor and old-fashioned fun based on the popular comic strip series by Steve Purcell. At first glance, Sam and Max Hit the Road looks a hell of a lot like a children's game. But don't let the McGruff looks of Sam or the hyperactive bunny appearance of Max fool you. The humor found in this game is definitely aimed at a mature audience. Sam and Max's chemistry could be compared to that of, say, the Blues Brothers. They work well as a team and are very laid back and cool under pressure. On occasion, however, Max does go around the bend, his personality leaning toward the killer rabbit from Monty Python's Holy Grail. In the beginning, the plot is pretty thin, but as you get further and further into the game, it becomes clear that that's the point. It's fun no matter what your goal is. Oh, and by the way, your assignment, should you care to accept it, is to find a pair of missing carnival freaks. And here's a free hint. You will not find them in the restroom of your local Snuggies. The graphics for Sam and Max are average at best, but the animation and voices are done very well. The dialogue is top-notch, coming close to LucasArts' earlier game, Day of the Tentacle. The music changes from scene to scene, and the different sound effects are truly amusing. Sam and Max's use of voices and sound illustrates why all adventure games should come out only on CD-ROM. No more reading text balloons. Whoopee! The interface for Sam and Max is done very well. The right button cycles through different article icons while the left button activates them. This is your handy-dandy cardboard box where items are stored. The icon that you have chosen will change if you pass over something important. This saves you a ton of time looking for things and is very convenient. Sometimes, however, the sensitivity of some icons can be annoying, and you can occasionally miss something important if the target area is too small and you pass over it too quickly. You start the game in your office where you receive your assignment immediately. It only takes a second to get the hang of the icon system, and in no time, you're off and running. This is the map you'll use to travel from place to place. You start the game with a limited number of places to visit, but as you learn more information, new spots open up and appear on the travel map. One part of the game that really shines is the inclusion of smaller games to play. Take this converted game of battleships using cars instead of ships. It may be simple, but it's pretty fun to play once or twice. And who can live their life without having sampled the joys of Whack-A-Rat, highway surfing, or gator golf? Why, I may go into a spasm of ecstasy at the mere thought of it. Now, I don't usually like adventure games, especially cartoony ones, but Sam and Max was an exception. It was funny, simple to learn, and challenging without being too difficult. I highly recommend Sam and Max Hit the Road to anyone who enjoys adventure games, or for that matter, those who don't. You never know. You just may find yourself converted.